Welcome to The Explainer. I am so thrilled you're here. Today, we're diving into a topic that is absolutely crucial for anyone planning a move to or within Dhaka. Look, we all know moving is incredibly stressful. It's like a giant puzzle where half the pieces are missing. It's tough enough without having to stress over every single detail of setting up a new home, right? So, we're going to explore the ultimate solution for a truly hassle-free, premium stay. We're talking about finding a home that is entirely ready for you from the literal second you walk through the door. Specifically, we'll be breaking down exactly why renting a furnished luxury apartment, particularly in the highly sought-after area of Bashundhara R, is just a remarkably smarter choice than going the traditional unfurnished route. Okay, let's dive into this.
Now, this is the big question, isn't it? It's honestly the very first thing we ask ourselves when we start scrolling through property listings. We see that base monthly rent for an unfurnished place and our brains immediately go, well, that's obviously the cheaper option, I'll just go with that. But is it really? I want to challenge that common myth right out of the gate today. Because focusing purely on that one monthly rent figure, that creates a massive, dangerous blind spot when it comes to your overall financial savings and, frankly, your most precious resource, your time.
What we're dealing with here is what I like to call the cost illusion. And it becomes glaringly obvious when you look at the reality of the situation. With an unfurnished apartment, you're actually signing up for a significantly higher initial investment. You have to go out and buy all the heavy furniture, the TVs, the kitchen equipment, the decor, the whole shebang. And let's not forget the future cost and time it takes to pack up and move all those heavy items when you inevitably relocate later on. On the flip side, the furnished luxury option offers a much lower initial investment paired with immediate move-in readiness. You are completely eliminating those massive upfront, out-of-pocket expenses because everything you need is already right there under one roof.
Zero. That is the exact number of setup hassles you deal with. None. Just think about what it takes to furnish a place from scratch. You're spending your entire weekend trying to decipher instructions for confusing flat-pack furniture, or you're stuck on hold for 3 hours just trying to get the Wi-Fi turned on. It is a massive, massive headache. Renting a furnished luxury apartment takes your setup time down to absolute zero. Your time is incredibly valuable, whether you're a busy professional or you're managing a family in transition, and this approach just completely removes the logistical nightmare of setting up a household.
I want you to really visualize this for a second. Just imagine arriving in a new city, maybe after a super long flight or a highly stressful travel day, and having everything ready for you. You don't have to sleep on a sad, deflating air mattress. You aren't eating takeout sitting on the living room floor. You literally just unpack your bags. You've got a comfortable premium bed waiting for you, a stylish sofa to crash on, and a kitchen that is actually ready to be used. It is an immense, immediate wave of relief. You get to start enjoying your new home from day one, not day 30.
So who actually benefits from this the most? Well, this kind of immediate move-in flexibility is absolutely ideal for today's fast-paced, dynamic lifestyles. We're talking about corporate professionals, international expats, remote workers, students, and families in the middle of a big transition. Career opportunities today often require temporary or super rapid relocation. A furnished apartment gives you the ultimate flexibility to move in quickly and eventually relocate again without ever worrying about holding a garage sale for your furniture or booking a giant, expensive moving truck.
Section 2. Living a premium lifestyle beyond just furniture.
Because it really is about so much more than just a couch and a bed. These elevated properties offer premium amenities that completely change your day-to-day experience. We're talking high-speed internet that is already running the exact moment you step inside, housekeeping services keeping your space pristine so you don't have to spend your weekends scrubbing floors. You've got on-site fitness centers and swimming pools right there for your health and wellness. Add in 24/7 security and concierge services ensuring you're safe and well taken care of. It's incredible. These places are designed with real elegance in mind, and these amenities elevate your lifestyle far beyond what any traditional bare-bones rental could ever hope to offer.
Section 3. The preferred destination. Why choose Bashundhara R?
Now, when it comes to living in Dhaka, Bashundhara R consistently stands out from the pack. Why? Because it hits that perfect sweet spot. It perfectly balances urban convenience with true residential comfort. It provides an incredibly peaceful environment. Organized community planning, lovely wide roads, but the best part is, it does all this without forcing you to sacrifice accessibility to the rest of the city. You basically get the pure tranquility of a premium residential neighborhood right alongside the vibrancy of modern urban living.
Let's look a bit closer at the area itself. The modern infrastructure in Bashundhara R means you actually get to enjoy secure community planning and wide roads, which, let's be honest, is a huge premium in a bustling city like Dhaka. You are situated right near major educational institutions, top-tier hospitals, and corporate offices, which drastically reduces your daily commute. Less time in traffic, more time living. And for your downtime, you have lifestyle hubs right at your doorstep. Quick access to major shopping centers and incredible restaurants, it's honestly an ideal location that caters to every single facet of your life.
Section 4. The ultimate solution. Fully furnished service apartments.
Now, if you want to take all this convenience and dial that comfort up to the absolute highest possible level, we have to talk about service apartments. Think of this as the ultimate mashup. It's a completely hassle-free accommodation that takes the home-like comfort and privacy of a private residence and combines it with the professional services you typically expect at a high-end hotel. The crucial point here is that blend. Unlike a standard hotel room, which, let's face it, starts to feel pretty cramped after a week, a service apartment offers much larger living spaces and a highly personalized environment. It is the absolute perfect hybrid for extended stays.
In this hybrid model, it works entirely to your advantage. You get those beautifully furnished living areas, but you also get fully equipped kitchens, meaning you can actually cook your own meals, save money, and live on your own schedule. You get housekeeping and laundry support, so your chores are basically handled for you. Internet and utility management are entirely taken care of, no calling the electric company, alongside dedicated security and maintenance assistance. By removing literally every single one of these logistical challenges, you are free to purely focus on your work, your family, and just enjoying your life.
So, coming back to you. Are you ready for a truly hassle-free stay in Dhaka? Choosing a furnished luxury apartment or upgrading to a full-service apartment is about way more than just avoiding a stressful trip to the furniture store. It is ultimately about unmatched convenience, profound daily comfort, and tremendous overall value for your money. Whether your stay in Dhaka is for a few weeks, several months, or even years, this is quite simply a highly practical, much smarter way to live for today's modern, fast-paced lifestyles.
If you're looking for that upscale, totally seamless residential experience in Bashundhara R, it is time to take the next step. Let REIT Limited take the wheel and help you find the absolute perfect place. You can call them directly right now at +880 1711 993377 or visit their website at hotels.com.bd to secure your ideal apartment today. I want to leave you with one final thought to chew on. Are you really going to spend your first few weeks in Dhaka agonizing over Wi-Fi setups and move-in logistics, or are you going to choose true, modern luxury, drop your bags, and just start living? The choice is yours. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you on the next one.